This is a special video. It's a tribute video to Derek Jeter, and I know I usually do my recaps and all these other things, and then some of the videos that I hope you all enjoy. But today, Derek Jeter is being enshrined into the Hall of Fame finally after a year delay. And what can you say? I mean, 3,465 hits in his career. The first and only Yankee still to this day with 3,000 hits. 260 home runs, a .310 career batting average. 1,923 runs scored, 1,311 RBIs, 358 stolen bases, a .377 on-base percentage, .440 slugging, .877 OPS. You know, he's a 5-time world champion, a 14-time All-Star, 5 Silver Sluggers, 5 Gold Gloves. I mean, captain, just an all-around role model for so many players and so many young kids. You know, he stayed out of trouble. And he represented himself and the Yankees and the city of New York as well as they could all be represented here. For 20 years, this man had a career. And we're so lucky to have had him here from day one until the day he retired. And, you know, what can we say, man? You're a class act, man. And, you know, you were a model citizen here in New York. New York was lucky to have you. The Yankees were lucky to have you. We're all lucky to have you. And thank you so much for a great career and just for being a great Yankee. You know, that sign that you still. I remember you talked about it, and so I think Joe DiMaggio said, "I want to thank the good Lord for making me a Yankee." Well, we thank the good Lord for making you a Yankee too. You know, it would have not been the same if you were on the Milwaukee Brewers or the Colorado Rockies. So we thank the good heavens that you were a Yankee, man. And you're not only one of the best shortstops of all time, but you're one of the greatest Yankees of all time. And personally, if my all-time Yankee team by position, you're the shortstop. So, and there's no debate about it. And you know, we loved having you here. We still love seeing you, and you've done some really cool stuff too, from fun stuff on Saturday Night Live, some really funny scenes, to a bunch of other things as well. And Seinfeld, which was great as well, and it was so much fun watching. And you know what, too? You know, I appreciated the fact that you were such a gamer too. You played healthy, you played hurt. The only time you couldn't play is when you separated your shoulder or you physically could not play. But you were a gamer. You wanted to be out there every day, and you were indicative of the greatness of the Yankees, and you know, played like a champ every day, no matter what. Answered the questions, the hard ones, the easy ones, and you represented yourself whether you were slumping or whether you were on fire. You represented yourself as a professional, and cannot be more thankful for that. And wanted to congratulate you. And I know this video will probably never get to you, but still, if forever it does, you know, this is one really, really grateful Yankee fan, and you know, and baseball fan, and I'm sure millions of us out there share the same sentiment. I just wanted to say congratulations to you, Derek Jeter, on the Hall of Fame, and you know, enjoy your retirement life with your family now. And I really hope that you do turn the Marlins in your next, you know, experience here, your next foray as a baseball owner. I really do. You turn the Marlins into a winner, and instill the same kind of work ethic that you instilled here when you were with the Yankees. You know, I've already seen you change the culture around the team. You obviously have a winner there, Don Mattingly, as manager, and new GM Kim and I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but you're building the right culture over there, and even though it takes a while to kind of build a winner, you're doing a lot of good things. And I wish you continued success. Obviously, long life of good health and fortune with you and your family as well. And you know, we miss you here. We really do. And it's going to be impossible, you know, to fill your shoes. I mean, you know, the guys that have followed you from Didi to Gleyber Torres, and you like them, great players, but there's only one Derek Jeter, man. Really is, and couldn't be more thankful. And it was really cool. I just watched your speech too. And at Yankee Stadium, they stopped batting practice there so they could all set up and watch your speech, which was played in the center field screen. And I love how you thanked all the reporters but one, which was that's typical Derek Jeter too, taking that kind of dry sense of humor shot, but out of good sportsmanship as well. So that's you, man, and that's something we'll never forget, man. Your class act from day one, coming up. And I watched footage of your first game yesterday, 1995, when you hit that home run and you made that ridiculous Willie Mays type catch in shortstop running into the outfield. to your last at bat when you hit a walk-off hit in Yankee Stadium. And you'll never be forgotten here, man. You'll always be loved. Thank you again, and congratulations, Derek.